Welcome to Progressive Spiritualist Church. You know, every Sunday we have a treat, and today our first treat is our Reverend Maria Celeste, who is doing our sermon from Zoom. So I will turn the computer around so our huge crowd in here can see. So we will start with a welcome from our hugely talented Miss Veronica and move into our Reverend Maria's sermon.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning,
Maria.
It's wonderful to be with all of you. I want to say God morning. It's really quite spiritual and intuitive that Tracy would talk about gratitude, because I think that ties into what my sermon is. And my sermon's title is Create as You Were Created. And when you step into the gratitude of stepping into the gifts of which make you your creation, intuition develops those gifts even more. So Tracy had no idea I was going to talk about Create as You Were Created, and I didn't know she was going to talk about being grateful, but Spirit did, and I am grateful because it really unites with being creative. And the more gratitude you give to the gifts that you have, the more those gifts manifest. So let me first state the definitions of creativity and create, according to my dictionary, and I think it was a Webster. Creativity, the ability to transcend traditional ideas, rules, patterns, relationships, or the like, and to create meaningful new ideas, forms, methods, interpretations, etc., originality, progressiveness, or imagination. It's exciting newness and it's exciting individuality to create as you were created. The definition of create, to cause to come into being as something unique that would not naturally evolve or that is not made by ordinary processes. To evolve from one's own thought or imagination as a work of art or an invention. Create as you have been created. I read from Romans 12, 6-8. Having gifts that differ according to the grace given to us, let us use them. If prophecy, in proportion to our faith. If service, in our serving. The one who teaches, in his teaching. The one who exhorts, in his exhortation. The one who contributes, in their generosity. The one who leads, with zeal. The one who acts with mercy, with cheerfulness. Romans 12. Create as you were created. Step into your worth through your creativity. Give gratitude for that which makes you unique, because in giving gratitude for that creativity, which is you, will foster more creativity. Give yourself permission to create as you were created. Understand you are worthy of expressing and creating your creativity. Many of us have never been told to create. Many of us have been said, you can't draw, you can't do this, you can't do that, that's impossible. No, if you can think it, God within you can create it. Create, bring forth your own uniqueness through your God-given talents, through your God-given gifts. It is your right, it is your birthright. God doesn't make junk. Stand strong, stand for something, stand for that uniqueness in you. Create the beauty of your soul. Now more than ever, we have an opportunity to take the time to tap into our soul and to create the beauty of the soul that God gave you. I have thoroughly enjoyed being creative in the kitchen. I've been home since February, and most of you who know me, we're not home very often. But I've been able to be creative in the kitchen, which I so love. It's like chemistry class. Not baking, you got to follow instructions, and you got to bake the way it is, because that's an exact science. But cooking, that's creative. You get to experiment. I won't tell you what goes on in the bedroom. That's okay. But God doesn't make junk, and none of you are junk. Create the beauty of your soul. It is your birthright. As stated in Romans 12, let us use them now more than ever. You get to use them. You have the time to create the blueprint of your soul. Whether you're cooking or you're painting or you're doing photography or you're decorating or you're outside planting or you're canoeing or you're doing the trash, whatever it is, bring creativity to it. I think one of the most amazing, exciting things is I read in the Wall Street Journal yesterday that FedEx and UPS and now the Postal Service have all gotten into this creative little battle about putting stickers of the other person on their trucks when they pass them. That's what they've done through this time, is they've taken this time of them being secluded, and they now tag each other, and they've made a fun game of it. Make a game of what you are. Make a game of this time. Have fun. Raise the vibration. I have a girlfriend who has spent so much time through this period of time. She was like manic depressive at the beginning of this. And she pulled deep in her bootstraps, deep into her center of creativity. And she has experimented walking on every trail that is in Ohio. She's canoed. And to see the energy, and she's gone from canoeing to tubing now, but to see that energy, that creativity that she's tapped into her soul, the beauty that has manifested physically in her, and the joy that radiates from her is what we were all meant to have. Take this time to be creative, wherever it is, whatever you do. Take time, whatever role you're in, wherever you are now, bring your passion and creativity to it. Make it the signature of your uniqueness. Shine it bright. We need your light now more than ever. We're being called to be the lights of the world. Whatever you do, do your work heartily as the Lord, for the Lord, rather than for man. Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, do your work heartily. Whatever you're being asked to do in this moment in time, do it with passion, do it with love, do it with compassion, because that's what you are. You are love, you are compassion, and you are all creative. Look at what we are in the church. Each one of us has a uniqueness that makes us this family. The best gift you can give your creator is to create in the way you were created. Be an artist in your own field. Let your uniqueness, your creativity shine so that beauty can shine through you. That's our purpose in our life, is to shine the beauty of what we are through our creativity, through our uniqueness. You don't want to be like me. You want to be like you. Because you are the beauty of you. And God put you here for a purpose, to fulfill it, to live it, and to share it with all of us. What a beautiful, beautiful thing to do. So I ask you this week to share some of your creativity, whatever it is. If you're painting, I know Tracy Fiddler shared what she's doing. She's been painting and recreating furniture. What a fabulous opportunity. Share that creativity on Facebook. We need your light now more than ever, folks. We need your creativity. We, through this period of whatever it is that we're in, and for however long we're in it, it's a perfect time to tap into your soul and to allow that soul's beauty to manifest. Perhaps that is why we have this time. We've been so busy being doings instead of being. Let this time be so that we can manifest the beauty of our souls in our environment. We don't know how long this is going to be. I just got an email this morning from another colleague of mine that another show was canceled in November. It may be a while before we all get back to normal, whatever normal is. But in that time, think creatively. Create some fun things for you to do, whether you're doing a puzzle or you're painting a picture, and support each other in allowing us to develop that creativity. Raise us up. Refrain from saying, you can't do that. You can't draw that picture. Yes, you can. And whatever that look what Picasso created. Van Gogh, Rembrandt, you're beautiful in God's creation. I want to share with you some ideas in rain, and I pray that through speaking of rain, we can create some rain here in Indiana. But the next time it rains, which probably will be a warm rain, go out and dance in it. Create your Fred Astaire. Film it and put it on Facebook to share, or whatever social medium you use. As the rain comes down, let us dance in that spiritually, to release the burdens that keep us bound in our earthly heaviness, our earthly heaviness, not heavenliness, but our earthly heaviness. Dance. Imagine dancing in the puddles when you were a kid and splashing. Put on your rain gear and go out and splash. Allow that child in you to come out and play. Remember, we are told the children get into heaven. Where's our childlike spirit? We've all been confined. I actually don't feel confined. I feel that I've been able to be creative through this time. And I hope that you too have been, all of you, whether you're cooking or painting or reading or eating or organizing your house or just tapping into who you are. Use the rain to spiritually cleanse you, to allow the rainbow that is you to come out and let it shine bright. Dance the song of your soul, because we need that dance and you need that dance. Give yourself permission to dance that dance. Whether it's the funk or whether it's the twist or whether it's, the 4/4 waltz. I think it's the 4/4 waltz. It might be the 3/4 waltz, but the waltz. 3/4. Thank you. Thank you. But dance it. Create. And I'll talk about your health through this period of time. This is our temple. Be creative. Make a food journal. Eat the rainbow. But be creative with what you've got the time. Open that refrigerator and figure out what to do with just the 2 eggs and the hamburger. But be creative in your health. It's one of the things, I don't know if some of you know I'm a Beachbody coach, and one of the things is they've got a gazillion million different, actually they have about 7,000, so I exaggerate, workouts. Do something. It's so wonderful to see all the families out and adults, all different ages, riding a bike, walking, running, pushing strollers. Get out. This is a beautiful time. When I think about, oh, thank God this happened when springtime came. Because you get to be outside. You get to be outside in the wintertime. You just have to bundle up more. But take the opportunity now to replenish your body and to plenish your body in a way that serves your soul, because this is our temple and we have to take care of it. The only thing that you've got from the first breath you take to the last exhale you take is this temple. Are we taking care of it? Are we being creative with it? Go in your closet and figure out some funky outfits that you got. And if you're not wearing those clothes, be creative, give them away. Somebody else can be creative with them. Take the time to rest. Take the time to be, and replenish your soul in sleeping. We give ourselves permission to go to bed early. Give yourself permission to sleep late, because sleep is important. Sleep is when your soul reconnects to the other universes, to the other beyond the veils. Appreciate that. Take time to create a journal of your dreams. Do that before you even raise out of your bed. Write it. That way you'll remember it more. And don't say you don't dream, because everybody dreams. So if you think you don't dream, ask your spirits to remember your dreams so that when you wake up, you remember your dreams. Because our dream state connects us and revitalizes our soul. So take time to rest and to be and to take care of this temple. And in all of that, take time to know who you are. It's important to remain true to yourself and stay who you are. Create in the way that's true to you. Not in the way that's true to me or in the way that's true to your neighbor, but create in the way that's true to you. Because in being true to you, you will rediscover the truth that you are. What makes you happy? What stimulates your soul? What does your soul need for your happiness? Take time to create it, and only you can do it. Give yourself permission to manifest the blueprint of your soul into your reality. And the more you do that, and the more you're grateful for all that makes you you, because we are certainly grateful for you. Be grateful for you. And as our opening call to prayer said, as you are more grateful, more intention, more intuition, more ancient soul wisdom will be revealed to you. And what a wonderful thing that is. This creative journey called life is for you to paint it your color, for you to paint it the blueprint of your soul. So today, in the time that has been given to us, I ask you to allow yourself to paint the blueprint of your soul, to embrace your soul with your passion and your love and your compassion. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Take time to really love yourself. Express that love and that compassion and that kindness through your creativity for everybody to see, for that beauty to shine bright. And know that where you are, you can unlock that part of your soul that has been hidden. Your gifts will be revealed if you don't know them. And if you do know them through gratitude, an attitude of gratitude, it will reveal it deeper and deeper and deeper. You will become free to voice the child within you, that creative little soul that is God within you, to shine bright in the world that needs your light ever so much. We're all creative. It's time to revive that passion and explore and play and have fun as you and your soul know how. Find a friend to do it with, but stay 6 feet apart, unless it's your partner that you live with or somebody that you feel really safe with and knowing where they've been. Craziness. But shine the creativeness within you. Create as you were created. God has created you with your uniqueness, so let your uniqueness create you. Your greatest gift to the Creator is to create as you were created. Use your gifts, use your talents to create where you have been planted. So create, 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 and leave your legacy through that creation. And when you create, know that the universe will create with you. Many of you know that when you step into your creation, when you step into that intuition, when you step into pushing beyond those boundaries, the universe will open it up and give you the platform. Like in the Raiders of the Lost Ark, he stepped out in faith, and there was a platform that came across to guide you and to lead you into that newness. So this week, an attitude of gratitude for who you are, let it shine bright, and let your uniqueness shine. We need it now more than ever, and it's the best gift you can give. Create as you were created. Now's the time. From Proverbs 18, your gift will make room for you and put you in the presence of great men. Thank you for letting me be in the presence of the greatness of you. God bless you and shine your light bright. We need it now more than ever. With much love, thank you.
Thank you all for being here today. Thank you, Maria, for the main message with us today. Thank you, Veronica, for being here and expressing your creativity with us. Thank you, Jim and Susan, our spirit greeters. I want to thank everyone else that volunteers with help around here to make things happen so that we can have service and Zoom. And to end our service, if you would all go with me in prayer. Our Mother, Father God, we praise you and we thank you at this time for the freedom that you have blessed us with today to gather together. however we might make it happen. We praise you, dear Lord, for the creativity that you bless us with, for the divine spark that you bless us with. We ask, Lord, that you guide us to use these things so that we can settle down and be a light, so that we can handle things in a more calm manner. We praise you for these things. May the white light of the Holy Spirit surround and bless us and the sacred life of our dear earth with thy divine wisdom, compassion, and peace. Amen.